met Bilal a couple of months back through Hussain, and we had a meeting at my place, I remember. And when he walked in, I thought he was 16 years old. After the meeting was done, Hussain was leaving, and I remember at the door he said, "This boy is 20, and he has just finished writing a book." And I almost fell off the seat. Here's a boy at an age when, I'm including myself at that age, when you're whiling away time in a college canteen and you're chasing girls and you're trying to pass exams and avoid KTs in your college. He has gone ahead and written a fantastic book. The next time we met, the following day, I was given a copy of the book and I read it, and it is fantastic. I think that's the sign of a good book. It transports you. It's got some fantastic characters, it's got some great moments, and it just immerses you, it just sucks you in. And it's something that you wouldn't want to put down. So very proud of him, and also of Hussain for mentoring him. I think we need more people like Hussain.
One day Hussain sir just told me that about this imprint that he's starting, which is called Blue Salt. And he said that they've tied up with Penguin, so they're kind of looking to encourage new authors and new writers and all that. So he told me that they're looking for a thriller, a genuine espionage thriller, and I thought this is my chance. So I prepared a synopsis, I kind of passed it by him, and first he told me this is not good enough. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll rework it. I asked him, what do I add to it? So he's like, a synopsis is like a seduction, is a seduction to the book. Is that right?
Yeah. You seduce your readers to read the book.
Okay, okay, whatever. I'm not good with such terminology. I saw Emraan sir's first movie after 18.
Sounds like one of my films.
See, the thing is, when you're reading fiction, foreign fiction, in terms of a Lee Child or a Daniel Silva, they have such strong characters which I don't think in India. While reading them, I just noticed that as a reader, I haven't thought that I'll write and fill that void or anything at that point of time. But I thought that, yeah, India deserves a character that could possibly have the same strength to carry on certain adventures. And it's very, as I said earlier, it's very easy to fall into that trap of being a wannabe Bond or a wannabe Jason Bourne, which is not what I wanted. So Kabir was, in my head, I wanted someone very simple, very understated, but at the same time he can be lethal when it comes to it. So that was the basic first germ of the idea that I had in my head, and then it kind of just took off from there.
Well, I can't really think of any right now. I think this definitely would be one which you can make into a fantastic feature film. It's got lots of twists and turns, it's got all the emotions, and that's what you need in a film these days. You need something that is not just about the craft. You need to feel different emotions. It has to shock you. It has to take you to a point where you don't know which way it's headed. And books really give you that. There are very few books that give you that unpredictability. I think this is one book that gives you that. So I think this would be that book.
Thank you.